Alone and its board appointees have another motive behind this redevelopment zone designation for Seaview Towers, and I requested a no vote. To further prove the incompetence of David Brown II, in reading the resolution, compared to the study area, David Brown stated it's 3.68 acres, as opposed to the Director of Planning, which stated it's 3.55 acres. So, Planning Board approves it, and here we are this evening. The fact is, the current owners of Seaview area properties have not only approvals by the Planning Board, but have also secured an extension for their infamous, quote, Stairway to Heaven project. Those approvals seem to take place without the present owners going for any redevelopment zone designation. In the report for the redevelopment zone, which this resolution is based on, under statutory authority and process, quote, this process may result in the adoption of a redevelopment plan, which is a new set of redevelopment regulations, along with the ability to offer enhanced fiscal tools that may act as incentives to prospective redevelopers, end quote. Folks, doesn't take much to figure out what those enhanced fiscal tools are. Tax abatements. And keep in mind, the Seaview Towers is already in a federal opportunity zone for tax exemptions. The fact is, Team Pallone knows that the current owner has a buyer, but the buyer wants more units on the Seaview Towers property, a mini pier village, higher density. To accommodate the buyer, Team Pallone will make it easier for higher density and more units with the redevelopment zones instead of the current C4 zoning, which would require the applicant developer to go before the boards, costing them time and money. Team Pallone, two members, Selly and Pallone, are fully aware. The Ramada Hotel attempted 2 years ago to come in on this property, wanting higher density. The fact is, it's disingenuous of Team Pallone to go ahead with a redevelopment zone, to which, to the public record, I'm requesting a no vote. They campaigned on no new tax abatements. They did it. They campaigned on no new redevelopment zones. They did it. They campaigned on no new higher density oceanfront developments. They're doing it. They failed to consider a rehabilitation zone. They failed to properly revise the C4 zoning for amendments. And all they're doing is a slide before the master plan reviewed by the public to have input on this, particularly the Seaview area's property. They want it codified now as a redevelopment zone. Fact is, Team Pallone is a bunch of liars, and all this redevelopment zone will do is to continue along Ocean Boulevard the blight of Long Branch known urban sprawl. And by the way, will the city give away the right-of-way on this area the way they gave Kushner Adams Street at no cost? Junk government. Thanks for lying, Team Pallone.